Hi Aquarius, welcome to Scorp Tarot. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Mark. Welcome back. Thank you guys so much for your love and support. Thank you for viewing these videos. Thank you for the likes, the shares. Hopefully you're part of my Scorp Tarot tribe and you subscribe to the channel. If so, I appreciate it. Hey Scorp Tarot tribe, welcome back. All right, Aquarius, this is your 7-card general reading for the mid to end of September, Aquarius. There will be 3 cards on the top row, 3 on the bottom, and 1 outcome or advice card that we will look at the very end. It will lay face down until then. And the messages that come through, all sun, moon, or rising sign Aquarius, is you're going to get a gem or two. You're going to get something that maybe confirms something that you've been thinking about, something I say. Because the messages coming through, they don't come from me, they come from source. So they're going to give you a gem. They're going to give you, maybe cause you to think about something. And if so, keep those messages. But if it's something totally off base, it's not meant for you. It's meant for the next sun, moon, or rising Aquarius that watches. There are a lot of people that watch these videos, and all Aquariuses will get a little something. However, if you would like a reading that is specific to you and only the energies around you, Aquarius, then you can get one of my amazing private readings. Yes, I read for people all over the world. If you have internet access, I can read for you. I do live readings. I can do a video conference reading. We can do it through Skype. Where we interact, we go back and forth. Or if you would like a recorded reading, I could do that. You set the intention. You tell me what questions you want answered, Aquarius. I record the reading and I send you the link via email. So we could do either one. I offer 15-minute, 30-minute, full 1-hour readings. All you have to do is email me at ScorpTarot, ScorpTarot @gmail.com, and let me know which reading you would like. Let me also know your birthday. All right, guys, my contact information is below in the description box with my price list, Aquarius. So if you want one of my amazing readings, email me. Aquarius, let's get into this reading. Let's see what energies will be around you this mid to end of September. Okay, these cards are ready to speak. One fell on the floor already. So let's get into this reading. Aquarius, I have meditated over these cards, asking Source, Creator, Universe, Spirit to give you guys a relevant message. Let's see what cards come out. I'm going to tilt the camera down, Aquarius, so you can see the cards as I shuffle them and they come out. All right, Aquarius, let's see. Creator, what messages do you have for the sun, moon, or rising sign of Aquarius? What should they focus on this mid to end of September? What should Aquariuses be aware of, Creator? I ask that only the highest energies of love, light, and truth come through these cards and come through me, Creator. What messages do you have for the sun, moon, or rising sign of Aquarius this mid to end of September? What should Aquariuses focus on? Creator, what should Aquariuses be aware of? I ask that only the highest energies, that's too many, of love, light, and truth come through these cards and come through me. What messages do you have for the sun, moon, or rising sign of Aquarius, Creator? What should Aquariuses focus on? What should Aquariuses be aware of? All right, we'll take this one. And can you give the sign of Aquarius one outcome or advice card, Creator, for this mid to end of September? One outcome or advice card. We'll take this one. If looked over while I was shuffling. All right, guys. Let's get into your reading, Aquarius. Let's see what cards you have for this mid to end of September. Okay. Now, I see for some of you, Source is saying you have some endings. In the middle of your reading, Aquarius, you got the Death card. This is a card of transformation. It speaks to death and rebirth. Source is saying there's a need. You are in a time of transition, Aquarius. And there's a need to release and let go of something maybe that has expired, something that is not in your highest and best good anymore. Source is saying it's time for you to finally let it go, because that's when the Death card comes in. It comes in to sever ties and to end something that has already expired. And Source is saying you're going to be called this mid to end of September, Aquarius, to use your intuition, to go within, to figure out how to navigate whatever this ending is, to trust your intuition and to not get Aquarius, not get in your head too much because you are an air sign. And Source is saying you trust your intuition. Don't allow your thoughts to run rampant, even though you feel the change and the shift coming, the ending coming. Source, if for some situation in your life, this can be a job. This can be where you place where you live. This can be a romantic relationship or any other sort of close relationship. But there's an ending at hand. And Source is saying, be like this high priestess. Trust your intuition. Allow your spiritual gifts to be open to your spiritual gifts. That's what I want to say, Aquarius. This mid to end of September. Let's start from the top. Guys, your first card is the King of Cups, Aquarius. Who is this person? Now, this is water energy. This is a Scorpio, Pisces, or a Cancer sign. It's a king, so it's masculine energy. This energy of the King of Cups is very balanced in his emotions. He can be highly intuitive still, similar to those female Scorpios. This King of Cups is also usually very passionate, can seem mysterious. Who is this person? Is this someone around you? Is there an ending possibly with that person, someone that's close to you in your life? If so, Source is saying, remember, rely on your intuitive gifts, your spiritual guidance, your internal spiritual high priestess to guide you, to direct you, and trust what you're feeling. All right? Next, Aquarius, you guys got the Five of Pentacles. Okay? This is why you need to trust that high priestess within you. Because Source is saying you may be feeling unbalanced, unstable. That's what this Five of Pentacles speaks to. Could be feeling left out in the cold, but there's a level of instability in how you feel in your earthly goods. Could be with your money. This can be a card of lack. Or it could be a card of just not feeling good as far as your health. Especially as you have, and that's what I'm feeling for a lot of you Aquarius, is you all feel whatever this, you all feel change is here. You all feel that there's an ending at hand. And it can be making, you could be in your head so much stressing and worrying, Aquarius. It can be literally making you not feel well in your body. And Source is saying, come up out of this Five of Pentacles energy. Tap into the power of that high priestess and realize that regardless to what challenge comes, you can overcome it. You just got to ground yourself, center your energy, and focus in on your power. You can't allow yourself to be in your head too much and stressing and worrying so much so that it makes you feel unstable. You stay in a position of instability. You stay in a position of stress and worrying. No, come up out of that. Realize that death is a normal part of life. Yeah. Nothing lasts forever. No situations last forever. So we have to release. And that's what Source is saying. Alright. So after the Five of Pentacles, Aquarius, okay, you guys got the Eight of Pentacles. This is excellent. You go from, if some of you were feeling a lack as far as your money, feeling left out in the cold with this Five of Pentacles, Source is saying keep working hard because you're going to receive an equitable return on the investment of time, effort that you put into building your career, that you put into working this mid to end of September. So put your energies, instead of stressing and worrying about whatever this end is, Aquarius, Source is saying work hard. Work hard. Like I said, for some of you, this can be a change in your work sector. That's what the death can be. It can be an ending to a job, an ending to a way of doing something, an ending to some aspect of your career. But Source is saying, don't worry about it because you are being divinely guided. Tap into your intuition. All right? Next, Aquarius, you guys, last but not least, got the Temperance card. The Temperance card is a card of balance. And you know what else I'm seeing? For some of you Aquariuses, I meant to mention this. These cards sit next to one another. The Five of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. If you guys are starting this mid to end of September off in a position of lack, Source is saying, continue to work hard because you're going to see an increase in your finances, Aquarius, if you don't give up. If you realize that everything works out for your good. Okay? So Source is saying you're going to see an increase in your finances. All right? But you got to be patient. That's what the Temperance card speaks to, Major Arcana. It speaks to being patient, making sure you balance your emotions. Remember, I started this reading off talking about that. Not being in your head too much about, because you feel that change is here, because you feel that something is coming to, and you're being called to transform. And you know what? This King of Cups, remember I said that this masculine water sign energy is that of being emotionally balanced. That's what Source is saying. You need to take on, if this is not an external person, Aquarius, Source is saying you need to take on the personality attributes of this King of Cups, this mid to end of September, Aquarius. Because you're being called to be balanced in your emotions. You have change coming. There are endings that are coming. But if you realize that you're on a journey and you be fluid and move as you need to, not resisting the change, because that's when it's even more difficult to handle, is when you resist. But if you flow with the tide, then you're going to be led and directed right to where you need to be, right to where you should be. And Source is saying, be patient. Manage your emotions with this major arcana temperance card, and be purposeful in how you move, how you spend your energy, what you think on. During times of change, a way to stop stressing, stop worrying, is to manifest. Start thinking about, if something is ending, start thinking about what your next step is. Start writing down, you know what, these are my goals. This is what I want to manifest, you know, the next 6 months, the next year, the next 5 years, 10 years. This is what these are my long-term goals. It's always a good time to do that if you feel prompted to do it. But definitely during a time of endings, during a time of transformations, Aquarius, because you guys are leaving something behind. You guys are transforming, leaving the caterpillar stage and turning into that butterfly. But in order to do that, there's a necessary death that has to happen. All right, old situations that don't fit you anymore, they have to cease, they have to end, so that you can expand and grow. So be patient. All right, Aquarius, in these 6 cards that we've looked at already, you guys got 3 major arcana. As I said, this is a major time for you guys. You got the Death card, you got the High Priestess, and you got the Temperance card. Source is saying, tap into your intuitive gifts as you have endings, as you are in this time of transformation. And also manage your emotions and be patient as things happen. All right? Now, the major focus for you, Sun, Moon, and Rising Aquarius, is for this mid to end of September is Pentacle energy. Yeah, Source is saying it's your money, it could be your earthly goods, because Pentacle is anything earthly. So there's definitely some endings, some changes. Could be in where you live, could be in your job, could be in your resources that you have. But Source is saying continue to work hard, because you will see increases in your money if that's what you've been waiting on. Now, Aquarius, let's see what your outcome or your advice card is for September. It lay face down the entire reading. Yes, the Ace of Swords. Excellent. Guys, this is why you don't give up, even through changes. Source is saying with this Ace of Swords, you got a new beginning. That's why I said it's necessary for the Death card to come, because you got to, in order to bring something new in, you got to change. Yeah, that's what Source is saying. You got a new victorious beginning, and you're going to get your mental clarity back, your mental focus back, Aquarius. So allow whatever that needs to end, allow it to end. You accept it, you transform, you move as you need to, because Source is saying you have a new beginning with this Ace of Swords. So be ready for this energy. Even as you are letting go things that don't fit you anymore, things that don't serve you anymore, remember that you have a new beginning. Remember that it is a victorious new beginning with this Ace of Swords. You're going to get your mental clarity, your mental focus back. That's what Source is saying. That's your advice or outcome card for this mid to end of September. Aquarius. So go with that. Guys, I hope that this reading resonated with you guys. I'm sending you an abundance of love and light, Aquarius. Thank you all so much for the love and support. Remember, as you have changes, you're moving towards a new beginning. So go with the flow of energy. All right, guys, if this reading resonated with you, thumbs up the video if you feel led to. And if my energy resonates with yours and you would like one of my amazing private readings, you can email me at ScorpTarot, ScorpTarot@gmail.com. Let me know if you would like a 15-minute, 30-minute, full 1 hour reading, and let me know what your birthday is. All right, guys, I'm sending you an abundance of love and light. Take care, Aquarius. All right, guys, namaste.